Guys, welcome back to the channel. So have you ever purchased a watch at Long Island Watches? I have. I've purchased many, couple SKXs in the past, but this one here is their own watch. Mark over at Long Island designed this one. This is the Islander Watch Diver ISL-02. I got it over at Aaron's channel, Aaron over at the OFD. This is his watch. He purchased this. What it is pretty much an SKX copy, kind of, but with Long Island's touch to it. Okay, let me clean off the dial. Got some smudges there, but of course it looks like a Seiko SKX. Okay, you have the same style of actually really only the same style of the case, the hands, and that's pretty much it. I mean, everything else has been redone. This one has drilled lugs, which the SKX does not come with, and I think that's a welcomed addition to this watch. The bezel appears to be exactly the same as an SKX, but you do have a signed crown on this one. Instead of just painted on markers, we have applied markers. They have a few different colorways. This is the flat black, black dial. There's also yellow. I think there's orange. There may be a blue. I think there's a GMT or 24-hour bezel also. These bezels are ceramic and they are fully lumed. They come with a sapphire crystal. Okay, screw down case back, screw down crown. Huge upgrades over the standard SKX. The standard SKX has a non-hacking, and I don't think you can hand wind it either. No, you can't. This is running a 4R36 Seiko movement, which is hand winding and hacking. So for all of this, you pay $299 for, which I think is a great bargain for a watch with all these specs. I mean, after you buy an SKX, then you go and change the dial, change the hands, change the bezel, everything. You're up to $500-600 depending on what you end up doing to it. The bracelet is really nice. It's a screw-in link bracelet, all stainless steel, solid end links, no stamp steel, all milled. Okay, very thick. Just very well done. Okay, on the actual clasp, it isn't. There's no Islander, watch stamped on that. But on the case back, you have Long Island right there, and that's right where your little Islander watch insignia is there. That's pretty much kind of where they are on Long Island. But I like that sapphire crystal, 200 meters. It says the Islander right there. So I think they've done a very good job, especially for this price point. Let me get it wound up real quick. So you're going to have the same style, of course, case as the SKX. So that same great, and you're going to be used to this if you've owned SKX, but you have the crown guards. So it's going to protect that crown. Let's hand wind this, which is going to hand wind, which the SKX won't. Let's hack. Let's move. Let's do this. Just so you can kind of, there we go, Sunday. That works. So now you can kind of see, screw that back in. You can see the dial now. So applied markers, and they did a really good job. They had those applied markers almost remind me of kind of like the Marine Master style. And then you have very nice hands. Similar to the SKX, but not exactly, because if you look at the pointer on the 12, it's a little shorter and then a little bit longer on the minute hand. So that's very nice. The second hand is a little bit different also than the SKX. So of course, this is original. He wanted to make it more original to his branding, and I think he's done a great job. Of course, your day date's still right there at the 3 o'clock. Nice, white with black font on the date wheel. Very nice lumed bezel, and we're going to get to the lume in just a moment. You look at that chapter ring, inner chapter ring, everything looks like it's aligned, and I'm sure he aligns them, make sure everything's pretty copacetic before it leaves. And this one's 120 click bezel, and then there's the alignment. Very nice. I like these drilled lugs too. You can change the bands on them very easily, unlike the SKX where you end up scratching the inside quite a bit, So that's very nice. Welcome addition to this. Let me see if it'll fit on my wrist. I have a 7.5-inch wrist. let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna maybe barely fit. It's gonna probably hurt a little bit, but I'll just show you. There's the thickness there. So we're coming in at 42.5 millimeters from side to side, 46 from tip to tip, just like an SKX, and 14 millimeters thick. And then you have 22 millimeter lug openings, okay? So just like an SKX, same sizing. It looks good on my 7.5 inch wrist. I'm used to this sizing, so this is perfect. And I like how the crown where it's at because it doesn't dig into my wrist. So that's that. Let me take it off. Let's do a Lume shot. Let's charge her up. Oh yeah, this is gonna have great Lume. Wow. Okay, that's perfect. So he's done a great job on this Lume too. It's applied perfectly. It all matches. Sometimes the bezel will be, you know, lighter or brighter than the dial, but this seems to all match. So I think he's done a great job. Look at that. For $299, you're not gonna get near this on a Seiko with everything that you're getting. You know, upgraded movement, upgraded bezel, better hands, better Lume, I think. I would really think better Lume. I mean, drilled lugs. What more could you ask for that $299 price point? So thank you to Aaron over at the OFD channel. I appreciate it. I got to check one of these out. I like it. May add one to the collection later on. But it's very nice. So if you guys are looking for an SKX and they're, you know, becoming more and more hard to find, I'm sure you can get them now easily, but you know, they're, you know, $200-300 and you can pay the same amount of money for this and you're getting it completely upgraded, better movement, everything better. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.